Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Good morning, hope you're having a great time. Today we are gonna see the 5 things you should know when you're studying medicine so you can improve your studies. First of all, I want to show you a video of an old guy that is a doctor. Yes, he's an old guy and I'm not trying to offend him, but I wanted to show you that being a doctor is being a doctor and dedicate that time the rest of your life. He's trying his best. He's a pediatrician. He has a kid when he needs to put an injection and he's trying his best for this kid to feel comfortable, to feel fine, for him to not be scared, and to have a great time. So, in any situation, I want you to learn everything of him because he is the best example we can have from being a doctor.
I'll take the thumb.
Are you kidding me? Wow.
Guys, so the first thing we should know is that when you study medicine, you really need to study. You really need to learn and you really need to pay attention to the classes. So what I learned from my experience is that the first thing is when you have a class, sometimes the teacher is gonna show you and teach you what he thinks you should know that is the most important about this subject. But really, you need to learn everything about this subject so you can understand really quite good this subject. Well, we need to talk about the second thing you should know when you're studying medicine. And the second thing is that this is a secret that I have. And is everybody separate all the knowledge we have in all the subjects. But really what you need to do is unify them in a notebook so you can really understand what is medicine. What are you saying? Oh, okay, so hi guys, hello again. The third thing you should know about this is when you're studying medicine, you should make a schedule and plan small goals. How can I explain this to you? It's like if you have a book, you separate your book. Maybe let me go for it. Okay, guys, sorry, I need to go and search for the book because we are in summer and I had it like really safe in I don't know where. But now I found it and I want to explain what is a small goal. For me, a small goal is that when I have a book, this book has 7 chapters, I say, okay, I need to read at least 2 chapters. So I picked the 2 chapters and now we're gonna see that we have the 3rd chapter in here. So when I get in here, I'm gonna find a candy, something that I like, something that I bought for me but I cannot use until I finish these 2 chapters and I present the exam they have in the back. How are you? Don't feel stressed right now. We are almost there. We just need to see 2 more things. But for you to lose that stress, I'm gonna show you my dog. He really likes when I scratch him. So the first thing we need to know is that you need to have your own Bibles. What is that? When you have a subject, sometimes teachers really know a lot about this, but they don't know how to pass all the information sometimes, and really they confuse you and it gives you a lot of trouble to understand everything. So when you have a Bible, that is a book that is small but it has everything that you should know, and also have like tests that helps you a lot because every time you need to study, you search in your Bible. Last but not least, this is the 5th thing you should know that I think is the most important thing. It's really complicated because we live in this era that people are really annoying sometimes. When you know something, you should pass it to your classmates. If you're the first in your class and you don't help anyone, that will not help you because at some point in your career you're gonna need help of someone. Maybe you're good in theoretical stuff but someone is really good in practical stuff, so you're gonna need help at some point. This career is for saving life. to help people. You should help people when you know stuff. If you don't know, you should know that you need to ask for help, because even we're treating people that have real life and it's not a joke. So this is, I think, the most important thing you should know. Add a last thing is that you need to remind that medical studies is a chain of people. What means that is like there's always going to be someone that is better than you. There's always that is going to be before you, and that is for the head of you. And if you see that someone doesn't know that is behind you because it's a lead like a year before you, you should help. Because in any case, it's helping people will help you, because explaining stuff that means that you really know, and then you are able to explain as easy as possible you can have. So that's the only thing that I can offer you. I hope this is gonna work for you.